Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of The Take. I'm your host as always, Kenny Dix here. Glad you can join us here on The Take on this Thursday, February 10th, 2022. Yes, Thursday, February 10th, 2022. What an eventful week we have for you when we are The Take, the hub of pop culture. But first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Take here on Connect. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on The Take as we get to the big story. The big story this week is Dave Chappelle. Yes, you hear me right. Dave Chappelle, the creator of the Chappelle Show, comedian, and stand-up comic. Dave Chappelle rubbing people the wrong way after he threatened to financially pull out of the housing plan. What's going on with the housing plan? Let you be the judge with this. Wow, Dave Chappelle is showing his true colors. Dave Chappelle, you would have thought he was a straight up guy, but you never know with these celebrities now when they get money and stuff. And Dave Chappelle doesn't want to help build affordable housing in his community. And I get that, but if you say you got all that money, well, just go buy secluded land, build your own little seclusion, and be done with it. If you don't want to be around people that the community is trying to build affordable housing and you want to pull your support, something makes me think that this ain't the first time Chappelle has done something like that. Remember Chappelle with the LGBT community, he said some of his Netflix special that rubbed them the wrong way. He's rubbing people the wrong way with the affordable housing. You would have thought he would have been a champion of it, but in case Dave Chappelle doesn't want to be a champion of nothing. He just want to be a champion of his own ego. And hopefully he looks like he could be the real life Clayton Bigsby on his classic show. And the nerve of that man. I'm telling you. All right. In other news this week, NBC has its hands full with the Super Bowl and the Olympics this week. Well, we'll start with the big game. We know the Super Bowl is big with commercials, the game itself, and the halftime show. Well, we know Pepsi's halftime headliners, 1.5. We know Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige, all going to be singing one song per minute. Snoop Dogg revealed that he has brought Death Row Records. Yes, Snoop Dogg was a part of Death Row Records back in the 90s when Suge Knight owned it. Now Snoop Dogg has the brand and owns the label of Death Row Records. Wow, that's big. Snoop Dogg turns around, leaves Death Row, and now he owns Death Row. So big up to Snoop Dogg. Also to Mary J. Blige, who's going to be singing. She got a ton of hits herself. She called up with Good Morning America to see what's her surprise for the Super Bowl. Take a look. Mary J. Blige getting ready for the Super Bowl, and what indeed gonna be a classic Super Bowl, the Super Bowl on NBC. So look for that. Also, too, when we talk about the Olympics, Nathan Chin, he's the 22-year-old who's getting attention for his ice skating, and Chin, a lot of prime time, a lot of eyes on him going forward. So we'll keep an eye on Nathan Chin on forward. All right, in celebrity news. Now, a video surfaced around this week that rapper Nelly uploads himself with a young lady giving him you know what. And Black Twitter have a field day with it. Take a look. Yeah, we can't show you the explicit content because of our standards and practices here on YouTube, but we show you pictures and stuff that stuff like that. Also, now in news right now, the baby is trending right now after he got involved in a scuffle with Leah's brother. We know the baby left Leah and her baby, and now the baby pulling paws on Leah's brother. So we give you like the little tease right here, a little VO and stuff. So the baby and the Leah saga continues with her family getting involved. Also, too, in the interesting piece, in other celebrity news, rapper Kanye West want his family back, but he doesn't like his daughter Northwest having a TikTok account. I mean, everybody now got a TikTok account. I mean, he has a right as a parent when she can have TikTok and when she doesn't, but she's in Hollywood, so Kim's under their control. Kim's that social media cloud, and she's trying to train the kids to be social media clouders as well. So Northwest getting a TikTok account doesn't look good, but now these days people younger getting TikTok account, Instagram accounts, Facebook account. It depends on what your household likes and prefers. Some parents don't like it, some do. So I get what Kanye's saying. That's too young to expose her and stuff like that. Speaking of Kanye, he has a new girlfriend. She does an interview and she tells T too much information. Take a look. Kanye's girlfriend Julia Fox revealing that she likes doing threesomes and foursomes. Where Kanye West find these people? You would think, where he find these people? All right, it's Kanye for you, West. Speaking of that, on talk shows this week, could this be the end of the Wendy Williams show? Yes, there are reports that Sherry Shepherd could be in the running to take over the Wendy Williams show. Wendy Williams hasn't been on her show since last season of July. Could Wendy Williams step out? Wendy Williams production company, Denmark Market, kick her out and bring somebody in new? That's been the question that everybody's been talking about. So we'll see if Wendy Williams come back, but they say it's likely she's not coming back. But I mean, you would want a graceful exit rather than just getting kicked off your own show. It's just, to me. All right, we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. This is The Take here on Connect TV. Welcome back to The Take. I'm your host, as always, Kid Dix here. Glad you can join us here on The Take on this Thursday, February 10th, 2022. Like I said, let's get to it. First thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Take here on Connect. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe if you can. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on The Take. All right, let's get to the political rundown. The political rundown this week. Now, we know that the January 6th riots is still in the minds of people that will live a forever live a day. National Archives asked the Department of Justice to investigate Trump's handling of the files that he's trying to hid. Take a look. Yeah, it ain't looking so good for the former president, but the former president is showing backlash that he's gonna do what he wants to do. He's showing what he wants to do, but I guess Trump in this seclusion, you won't see him till when he comes out to run again. Watch. I'm trying to tell you. All right. On Newsies this week, Oscar nominations were in, and stars such as Will Smith, Denzel Washington, Benjamin Cumberbatch, the list goes on and on, who received Oscar nominations and stuff. We know that Will Smith, petitioned years ago that he wasn't getting recognized for his work for the concussion movie. Well, now everyone wants to know who's going to host the event. Inside Edition has the latest with this. It's a telling that everyone will be participating in a way. There won't be a host. It's just everyone just coming out and just presenting awards. So we know that the Academy Awards just trying to keep star power because they really wanted Kevin Hart one time to host, but after the backlash he received, he pulled out. They had no choice but to do that. So the Oscars can't really find a host until this day. Ugh. All right. And finally, the viral video of the week. We know country singer and philanthropist Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton gives back in more ways than one. Dolly Parton decides to give back to her employees at Dollywood this. Yes, a free education. No wonder. Dolly Parton keeps amazing me as a good philanthropist. And maybe one day I want to go to Dollywood. I'm putting it out there. I'm going. But Dolly Parton encapsulates what's the true meaning of giving back. And kudos to her and her team in giving out education. That's the most important thing to do, education. Most people don't look at it like that. Most people frown upon education. You can't frown upon education. That's something that you have to fall back on. Some people don't look at it like that, but it is what it is. But thank you all for watching this edition of ours. We talk about the pop culture events of this week in entertainment. I've been your host, Kendrick Dick, saying so long, and we'll see you next time for another edition of the Tape, I meant to say.